Definitely one of the most bizarre cases ever. So Tamika Hargrave basically was cheating on her husband with her mechanic. Now I'm not 100% sure if this was a romantic relationship they had formed, or if it was a situation where she was cheating to pay for her car repairs. Because when I did a little bit of research, they said that she was sleeping with him and she was getting free car repairs on her vehicle. Now, her and this mechanic were having intercourse in a closed garage, in a vehicle, basically, and passed away either during the act or after the act due to carbon monoxide poisoning. Not only that, but her husband, right here down below, was the one who found her and him in the act of doing it, unalived in the garage. Her husband, not only did he find out his wife was deceased, but basically also that his wife was cheating on him, all at the same time. And he said his emotions were basically all over the place and he didn't even know what to think. It's just a heartbreaking situation overall, and I'm sending my condolences.
Shalom, this your brother Amaf coming back with another video. I'm going to do a reaction on this video with the lady committing adultery with the mechanic behind her husband's back. And ended up being, the downfall of the two, who end up being unalive in the garage while the car was running, and being caught in the act. And all this going to the Most High judging them for their wicked deeds. And before we start off, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well. Peace, blessing, and salutation to the elect. And I want to start off with Leviticus 20:10. And it says, "And the man that committed adultery with another man's wife, even he that committed adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer, and the adulteress shall surely be put to death." And the act that they committed, was adultery, and it's punishable to death. That man know he shouldn't have been messing with that woman, and that woman knows she shouldn't have been messing with that man, knowing that she got a husband at home, being there for her, etc., etc. But what she did was wrong, and she was judged by her and that man for that unrighteous act. And we're gonna go to Leviticus 18:20. And it says, "Moreover, thou shalt not lie carnally with thy neighbor's wife to defile thyself with him." And you shouldn't be going into another man's wife carnally and defiling yourself with her, because that's his man property, and you going into her, you defiling your body by doing that. And you should stay away from those things, because that's not right. We'll go to Proverbs 6, and then we're going to go down to 24. It says, "To keep thee from the evil woman, from the flattering of the tongue of a strange woman." Right? She probably was, talking to him with a smooth tongue, convincing him to do these things and this and that. He fell for that trap. It says, "Lust not after her beauty in thy heart, neither let her take thee with her eyelids. For by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread, and adulterers will hunt for a precious life." And you should not be lusting after a man's wife, even if she come up to you and try to convince you with all these looks and these kinds ways of words and all that, try to get you to commit these wickedness. You shouldn't go to that. And in doing so, most of these women, not all women, but most of these women will take everything that you got. And with this man, their life got taken away. In doing so, his life was taken from that. And we're going to read on down some more. It says, "Can a man take fire in his bosom and his clothes not be burned?" And it said, "Can one go upon the hot coals and his feet not be burned?" So he that goeth into his neighbor wife, whosoever touch her shall not be innocent. And like it was happening, he went into another man's wife, and he was judged by that. Him and that woman was both judged, for the unrighteously wickedness. The Most High sees everything. Um, Even if you try to hide it the best that you can, he still could see everything. And in doing those things, you'll always be judged by that. You'll always be held accountable from that. And we go to Psalms 139, 11 and 12. If I say, Psalms 139 and 11, we're going to read down to 12. If I say, surely the darkness shall cover me, even the night shall be light about me. Yea, the darkness hideth not from thee, but the night shineth as the day. The darkness and the light are both alike. And, no matter, like I said, no matter how hard you try to hide it, sweep it under the rug, or, keep it quiet, the Most High sees everything. His eyes is like, what it was. His eyes is bright as, I'm gonna have to get that precept. But day nor night, the Most High can see everything. And we go get that verse in what it is, Sirach 23. Sirach, which is Ecclesiasticus 23 and 19, and it says, such a man only feared the eyes of Such a man only feared the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of Yahweh are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. Behold, all the ways of a man, consider the most secret parts. And like I said, no matter what you do, the Most High see it all. No matter if you try to hide it, sweep it under the rug, he sees everything. He knows what you're doing. He knows what, which is righteous and which is unrighteous. He knows everything that you do because he sees all. And we're going to go to Proverbs 22 and 8. And this is not going to be a long video. It's just something, quick, straight to the point. This is Proverbs 22 and 8. It says, he that soweth iniquity shall reap vanity, and the rod of his anger shall fail. And, his rod had judged him. His rod had came against him and judged him. And we're going to go to our last one in Job 4, 7 and 8. It says, remember, I pray thee, whosoever perish being innocent, or where the righteous, Salaki. I'll read it again. Job 4 and 7, it said, remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off, even as I have seen they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. And if you plow those things, if you plow righteousness, you'll get what you're supposed to get. But if you plow iniquity, then if you plow iniquity and sow wickedness, you'll get that in return. But nobody in this world being innocent, shall perish. But nobody is innocent, for we all sin. And I don't think I got that precept. I don't think I know that one. But if anybody knows it, please put it down in the scripture. But I was reading a little bit more into, that story that happened. And when it came to pass, a lot of people were saying that she wouldn't have did those things and, this and that. But a lot of people don't know what she was doing on her personal time. They always thought that she was a nice lady just because she took care of the neighborhood, treat everybody kids and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, just because somebody is doing something, nice in the day, you don't know what they're doing in the dark. You know, you don't know what they're doing after you finish talking to them or doing this or that, because a lot of people just put on that persona or put on those things to make it seem like they're doing good, but in reality, they're not as nice as how they perceive themselves to be. But that's all I have for the video. Lord willing, it was edifying. I'm gonna put the article. Well, I'm gonna put the news outlet wherever I had when I had found the that page in the description below. But Lord willing, this was edifying. And with all I have to say, I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kahakadash, the honors to the apostles and elders and great millstone who rule well. Peace, blessing, and salutation to the elect. And Shalom.